Our next speakers, we've got a duo, the two Pauls, Paul Bray and Paul Byrne, and they're here from Lush Cosmetics. And Lush are headquartered in the UK, founded in 1994, and really dedicated towards producing fresh handmade cosmetics. There are over 800 stores in 51 countries, and Lush produces and sells a variety of handmade products, including soaps, shower gel, shampoos, hair conditioners, bath bombs, bubble bars, face masks, hand and body lotions, and for various skin types, and it all sounds very nice. And I have to say, every time I'm walking past Lush, the lovely waft of fragrance that comes out the door. But as well as this, Lush partake in a whole range of campaigns on animal, humanitarian and environmental matters. And the guys are here today to speak to us a little bit about their campaign, Lush's Mermaid Tears. Thank you.
So hi, I'm Paul Byrne.
And I'm Paul Bray, and we are, sounds like Jedward. We're from Lush Cosmetics in Grafton Street.
So if you pop in, you'll be able to see us there. But today we're here to talk about the Mermaid campaign, Mermaid Tears campaign that Lush has. So we're going to do a recap of a bit of history about Lush, if you've never heard about us before, our ethos, all our history of our campaigns that we've done, how we've tried to tackle the Mermaid Tears campaign, and then we're just going to then detail a lot more about it. So I'm going to start off with the history. So, first thing is, founded with the philosophy that ethical buying and organic ingredients should mean something. So when Lush first started up, we always had the idea in mind that what we need to do is we're going to create almost like a brand that rather than just saying organic on the bottle and just hoping that the customer will like it, we actually wanted it to mean something. So we started up with a small shop in Poole. It's actually still there. You still go. It's now a spa as well. A few treatments if you ever want to treat yourself. But it's still there, and we have 800 stores worldwide that all practice our same ethos, which is our we believe statement. So our we believe is our mission statement, and in that we say that we believe in long candlelit baths, sharing showers, lots of stuff. But the main stuff that we say is that we don't buy from any place, ingredient-wise, that practice animal testing. We're strictly against that. We make everything fresh by hand, so we make sure that any preservatives are not in there whatsoever, and then we tell you what's inside. So rather than just kind of putting on the box going, this is really good for your skin, we tell you everything that's inside to make sure that if you're not comfortable with certain ingredients, that you have the right to say no, and that's completely up to you. So
what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through briefly the history of our campaigns right up to present. So we started off kind of with our main, which is our fighting animal testing, which that's great, all the way up through along. So we did our Go Naked, which actually has an impact on coastal environment as well, because we're not actually going naked. Our products are going naked. So it's like we don't use any packaging, and we're trying to use as less packaging as we can and recycle stuff. We also do humanitarian campaigns such as Free West Papua New Guinea, climate revolution as well, up to present day where we had our deep sea bottom trawling as well as our mermaid tier campaigns. But we also, we kind of get feedback from our customers on what campaigns you would like as well. So it's very interactive between all of us.
Yeah. So Mermaid Tears. Not the tears from an actual Disney character, but what we've actually been talking about today. So it's actually these guys here. So this is a nickname for them, so the microplastics. So we've all heard about them today anyway. Really good presentations on them. But we're going to talk how we decided to tackle them. So microbeads and other companies. This has obviously been a huge problem with other companies, with especially in cosmetics, with microbeads, using them on your face for scrubs. And I think a pledge went out that a lot of companies were going to not use them anymore, and it came out as a statement, and that was really good, but they weren't going to stop until 2017. So although it all sounds really good, it's still not now, and we really need to make the changes as fast as we can. So microbeads, they're not recoverable and designed to be washed away. So you've seen them in the presentation today with a lot better visuals than we have here, but they're in no way going to be, from the time they're in your sink or in your bath to the time that they're actually in the ocean, nothing changes about them. They're the exact same as you wash away, and it can really affect then life as well, marine life. So microplastic particles have been found digestive and circulatory system on mussels and worms. So it's not just, again, that it's affecting us or our oceans, it's affecting actually life as well in the ocean. So we're trying to really go against that. So our alternatives in there.
So I'm going to talk about the alternatives. Whilst, if you want to have a look, Paul Byrne can give you some examples to pass around. So We use examples, alternatives to microbeads that, like, you know, what we get from our earth, we could like send back out so it won't be harmful, and some of them are designed to wash away. So what we use is sugar, sea salt, rice, and charcoal. So the sugar, what that does is, since we're cosmetics and we like to say what it does for the benefits of you, so it boosts your circulation and it buffs your skin, and these are found in our sugar scrubs and our exfoliators. We then have the sea salt, which is rich in minerals, really good, but it also dissolves. So there's like, unlike the microbeads, like it goes away. And that is found in our ocean salt face and body scrub. Then we have the rice, which just refreshes the skin and helps hair follicles, gets rid of any pesky ingrown hairs and stuff like that. And this is found in our body butters, which is being passed around now. And then finally, we have charcoal, which absorbs oils and polishes the skin, and this is found in our Dark Angels face and body scrub. But we also have other alternatives that we're just not mentioning today. So we have like maize and we have sand, which I think you all have goodie bags with our sandstone soaps in it, so try it out, it's amazing. Yeah. And now we're just going to talk about how Lush didn't lose our sparkle, so we're just going to talk about how we don't use PET glitter anymore.
Yeah. So, with some of our products in Lush, if you've ever gone in there, a lot of it is bath bomb, and when you drop them in, it's an awful lot of glitter, big wow factor. Kids love it, everyone loves them. So, some of our shine was from microplastic glitters. So, in the beginning, obviously, we didn't know this was a problem, so we liked to put an awful lot in, make sure it was fun and nice and bubbly as well. But like microbeads, they were washing up on beaches and being hazardous against the ocean wildlife. So, again, like I said, everyone was pledging to go against them. And once we found out that microbeads were being the problem, we also wanted to stop this as well, because we realized it was kind of tracing down. So not only that as well, they attract other pollutants. So it wasn't just us affecting it, we were attracting more kind of danger nearly to the ocean. So I think in January 2013, we actually came out with a statement that we were going to stop microbeads and glitter as well, but completely. As in, we weren't going to pledge that we were going to stop in 2017, we were stopping now. So that was in 13. And I think our alternatives were agar glitter, sense of our glitter there, and luster. So, on agar glitter there. So, agar glitter, what is it? Because it is quite just out there. But it's an edible golden agar glitter. So, these are the kind of more scientific names, if you're more familiar with these. So, agar, mica titanium dioxide, and iron oxide. So, it's a seaweed powder that is rehydrated, then colour and sparkle gets added into it. So, the colour and sparkle is actually just food colouring. So, again, we try to keep it as natural as we can. But it's just seaweed powder that we grind up really, really fine. And everything, where we see it is that what we're taking kind of nearly from the ocean, it gets straight back and it's absolutely fine. So it's spread out thin, dried out and crumpled, and then that's how you get it then in the products. So on your way in today, you were giving like a Lush bag. If you don't have it, you can get on the way out. But inside is a small bubble bar, and it actually has that stuff in it as well. So you can have a lovely bath tonight, and you can just be safe and sound to know that's absolutely fine. So then we also have, these are the two products there, so Sunnyside and Space Girl. So the purple one there is our bath bomb, and then the Sunnyside there then is our bubble bar. So this one's there. And then luster. So we got a new molecular structure in our luster. Now, basically that's quite scientific. But what we mean is that the glitter we used to float on top, but now we grounded it down so finely that it actually runs through the water, and it's completely fine then. It's made from synthetic mica, which is made of natural minerals, so I think it's metamorphic rocks.
Yeah, it's metamorphic rocks and kaolin as well, and it's just the natural materials from them.
Yeah. So it's so that you, the customer, can sit back tonight even, relax and enjoy your bath carefree, knowing that once you take out that drain as well and it all goes down, it's absolutely safe and sound for the ocean. Yeah. So this is one of our bath bombs, Dragon's Egg. So if you've ever tried this guy, it's really crazy. This one here has rice paper confetti, crackling candy. It has everything and it used to have the golden glitter as well, an awful lot of it. But now this is it here. So this is the luster. You can see it's grounded so fine now, it almost looks like the water as well. Now, so
this is our campaign that we did in 2007. So we went naked.
Not literally.
Our products went naked. So what that meant was we were trying to cut out packaging. So we were now 38% naked. So that means 38% of our products are naked, and those would include shampoo bars, bath bombs, bubble bars, body butters, stuff like that. So in 2007, we had a cheeky campaign. So Lush went naked in 2007. So we had a few volunteers from our UK stores who actually went naked to kind of bring out the message that we as a company are not standing for like the pollution, because it was 2% of all greenhouse gases were packaging, but it was also like how the packaging from the landfill would blow out onto the coast as well. And as I said, there was 2%, which is really high. And now we encourage customers to be environmentally friendly, and this is done by rewarding being green.
Yeah. It's just a picture of them
that
there.
Is them.
That's them. They
Kind of
just wore the
naked.
aprons like this, and then they went out and they spoke about it, and then when people were going, why are you naked? We could talk to them about that. So yeah, so as Paul was saying, rewarding being green. So what we mean by that, at Lush we encourage all our customers to think of before they buy as well. So we have fresh face masks. So when you walk into the shop, they're on ice, you see them straight away, you almost look like edible ice cream. And well, all ice cream is, but it looks like you can eat these. And this is kind of like our loyalty scheme that we set up. So in Lush, a lot of our products that have been passed around, you can have a look at them, are in black pots. And if you bring back 5 black pots that you've got from Lush, washed out and cleaned, to bring back for recycling, we give you a free face mask. And it's just a way of us to show you that we can reward you for being green. So our pots aren't virgins. So what we mean by that is that the pots that we actually use for our products aren't freshly made in the actual factories. We make them from recycled material themselves. And I think it's in the UK, sadly not Ireland, we actually, when the pots are given back to us in Ireland, we send them straight then to recycling as well. But in the UK, they have a really, really cool almost green loop where all the pots that are being brought back are brought straight to the factory and then just reused. So it's a constant circle that we have.
So it's minimal waste to like all the landfill sites as well.
Yeah, it's really good. So even our knot wraps are from bottles. So our knot wraps are these guys here. Really cool. They're scarves that we sell in the store. So these guys here, really silky smooth as well. And these are made from 2 plastic bottles that if you bring back, you can see exactly what you've done. So you know the saying, one man's rubbish is another man's treasure? Well, this is proof here. So you can bring them back and they're really nice and we sell them in store. And you can wrap up gifts in them, stuff like that. And again, it has even a tag on it, I think, to detail that it's made from 2 bottles, right, just here. So you can even see, you know, that you're being rewarded and you can even see your work being done. So yeah. So this is the fresh face mask there. So this is them in store. So these are the ones that you can just come in, and once you give us the 5 black pots, you can come there. We'll give you a free consultation on which one we feel suits you, and you can take one home.
So we encourage you to bring back any black pots that you buy from us, so we can reward you then for being green.
Yeah, you can recycle them at home, but I think everyone likes a free face mask. And then these are our knot wraps as well. So it's not just these guys, there's lots of different colours ones. We even have some that we work with over in India. They make them for us in a campaign we have over there. It's made from organic cotton as well, so it's just another one of our stuff. So now, I'm just going to pass balls and I'm just going to recap the whole stuff now.
So just to recap what we went through. So we went through our we believe. So we believe that we shouldn't use ingredients tested on animals, or we should also kind of reduce our waste as well, and our campaigns. So all the way up to our Mermaid tier campaigns and our deep sea bottom trawling campaigns. And we also kind of ask you to kind of contact us if you want campaigns done as well, because we're more than welcome. You're more than welcome to do that. We actually really encourage it. Then we went on to talk about our alternatives. So our alternatives to the plastic glitters and the microbeads, so the sugar and the salt, as well as the luster and the seaweed powder. And then we talk about being naked. So we're 38% naked, hopefully getting more and more and more. We just need to kind of figure out how to do that. And then just to remind you, be green, come back to us with the pots and we'll reward you for that good work as well.
Yeah, so we'd love to see you anyway if you pop in anyway, and who knows, you could bring a free face mask as well. That's it. Thank you.
Thank you.